Hey guys, I'm Elizabeth Newsom and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to tell you about why I donated my hair and what you can do to keep your hair healthy and potentially donate it in the future. So I recently had another YouTuber, a very popular YouTuber called Hair Buddha, that's hair Buddha, you can look him up, and he took my video of me cutting and donating my hair and he made a reaction video based off of it, and I had so much fun watching it. He was just really positive and encouraging, and he just brought up a few things throughout the video that made me think about donating my hair and what I've done to donate my hair, how I take care of it and keep it healthy. When I said that I was donating 15 inches after donating 12, he figured that my hair was probably virgin hair, which is to say that I have never dyed or bleached my hair, and that would be correct. It's my natural hair. So he just brought up some things that I thought I would like to address in a video of my own, and eventually I'd love to make a reaction video to his reaction video because it was hilarious. Oh my gosh, I laughed so much. But as far as why I donate my hair, I know not everyone probably feels called to, but I think it's a good thing for people to do if they possibly can. It's a personal choice though. But for me, it all started out when I was just struck by this immense sense of gratitude for everything I have and everything that God's given me, because my faith is really important to me. So I was just thinking how I could give back to God. And for a while, I would take the money I have, big sums of money that I'd saved, and I would just donate it to different causes or missionaries I knew. That was good, don't get me wrong, but I kind of wanted something that was a sacrifice on my part, which isn't to say that the money wasn't, but I wanted something more personal, if that makes sense. Jesus died for me on the cross, and that was sacrificial love, and I wanted to give some of that sacrificial love back. And the best way to love God is by loving others. So that led me to the decision to cut and donate my hair, just because it was a way of giving back for everything that I've received. And I didn't feel like I owed God or anything, or that I had to, but it was just, like I said, just this overwhelming sense of gratitude for everything I have, for a wonderful community, for my fiance, for my family. I have a great education here in Texas. I'm on full scholarship. I've been blessed immensely by what I have, and I don't want to take that for granted. So that led me to my first hair donation at 17, and I cut 12 inches. You can see some before and after pictures here. So this is what I look like before and after. So what actually caused my first hair donation? I'd been thinking about it for a while, but I honestly was terrified. So what finally pushed me to do it was, this will sound so bad, but my entire family had a case of head lice. And so my mom would go through my hair every day, and it was pretty long at the time. And we had this formal coming up, so my parents told me the only way that I'd be able to go to the formal is if I cut off my hair. So I'm like, you know what, this is something I wanted to do for a while. And so my mom put my hair in ponytails and she cut it. And honestly, the first time it was terrifying. Like, I almost felt sick and my heart was just thundering in my chest. I was terrified. And at first, my hair didn't look that great, but then I got it trimmed up and fixed up at a salon, and it was good. And so we did. I held the hair for a few weeks just to make sure there weren't any lice in it. And I went through all the hair and made sure it was clean and good. So don't worry, I didn't donate hair to someone's wig that now gives them lice or anything. I took proper precautions, and it was clean hair, perfectly donatable. So then I kind of had in the back of my head that I would like to donate again, because for multiple reasons. One, there's just that sense of gratitude and wanting to give back, and this is a way I can sacrifice and give back. It's very doable. I have thick, healthy hair. But then I kind of like almost having hair at different lengths and going through the different stages of short hair to long hair, because there are so many advantages with each stage. When I have short hair, there's not much to style, but it automatically looks cute. I don't have to do much with it in the morning. Just super, super easy to take care of and brush. Sometimes though, I get the worst cowlicks. Because I like to take showers before I go to bed, so I go to bed with my hair wet, and then when I wake up, it's just sticking up in all directions, so that drives me a little crazy. And then as I get longer, I like the different lengths. Like this length is kind of nice and sporty and still not too much to care for. And then as it gets longer, there's more I can do with it. I can do different types of braids and buns, even though it is more to take care of. And also, it's kind of nice to have a complete do-over just where you cut off that much hair, because then the hair at the ends are just so healthy and strong. Like, there are no dead ends. With that said, I try to make sure I don't donate any dead ends in my own hair. Before this previous donation, when I donated 16 inches, a little while before that, I went to a hair salon and she cut off about 2 inches just of dead ends. So with that said, I'm going to go on to my hair care routine. It's nothing complicated, and some people might disagree with my methods, but it's what works for me and how I try to keep my hair healthy and long so I can donate it. And to answer people's questions, I would actually like to donate it again in the future. I don't specifically know when. I might want to keep my hair long for a while because I do enjoy having it long. And honestly, I'm kind of bummed that for my wedding, which is in 4 months, I won't be able to have it nice and long. And I don't know. For my wedding, I always envisioned having it long. But then I planned to get married sooner than planned, so, you know, it's fine though. So, as far as hair care routine goes, obviously I don't ever color it at all. I don't have a perm in it. I don't know if that would damage the hair, but I just don't. Never bleached it. So really, it's not about what I do to my hair, it's about what I don't do. I don't do those things, and then I really don't apply heat to it. I would say I use heat products or heat styling on my hair about maybe 5 times over the course of 3 years or so. So I do it occasionally, but not very often. Way less than every other month. So yeah, maybe once or twice a year, honestly. And then if I do really want to apply some sort of style to it or curl it or whatever, I have this heat protected spray, so I coat it really well in that, and it just helps take care of it in general, because obviously heat is terrible for your hair. And then kind of just my personal thing, a lot of times when I'm bored, I'll just like look through my hair, and right now it's really healthy, because I think I might have used heat product or heat styling on it once since I last got it cut, which was over a year ago. So I cannot find any split ends, but if I do find split ends, what I like to do is I like to take scissors and I just like cut off the ends of them to make sure it doesn't go up any further and continue to damage my hair. And then I also, people might disagree with this, but I avoid getting my hair trimmed. I know some people say getting your hair trimmed makes it grow faster. For me, my goal is to get it trimmed as little as possible, because trimming it literally takes away the hair length. And the reason why you need to trim it is to get rid of all the split ends and the dead hair, but the hair doesn't die on its own. It's usually when you use some sort of product or heating on it. So I minimize that, and then I get it trimmed about once per donation. So I actually have my hair trimmed about once every 3 years. So I know some people, again, might disagree with that and then be like, you need to get rid of the dead ends. But I like to get a trim a few months before I donate, and then I donate it and donate as much of my healthy hair as possible. And then finally, I keep shampooing and conditioning to a minimum. I don't use any special products. I just have Head & Shoulders 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. Usually I get something for dry scalp or dandruff because I have terrible dandruff. It's so gross. And I just keep that to a minimum. I used to wash it every other day. I wash it even less now, probably once every 3 days. So there you guys have why I donate my hair and how I keep it healthy. As far as when I'll donate it again, I don't know if my hair grows fast. Some people, as my hair has been growing out, some people are like, wow, it's been getting longer, it's growing really fast. And other people are like, wow, your hair grows really, really slow. So between my first and second donation, that was about 3 years. So first time donated 12 inches, my second time I donated 15. So that means that my hair from where it was previously to now, it's been about 1.5 years. So I don't know if that's fast or not. I think it's roughly average-ish. So if I were to donate again, it would probably be in another 1 year to 1.5 years. But again, might wait a little longer than that and kind of enjoy my long hair. Interestingly enough, my fiance, his favorite hairstyles on me are either really short or really long. So, well, thank you guys for watching this video. Please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, because I try to post 1 video a week. I've honestly been so terrible about it, but I will do better, and making this video is part of that commitment to do better. In the comments below, I would love to hear about your thoughts and experiences with hair donation. What do you guys do to keep your hair healthy? Have you ever donated it before? Would you ever consider donating it? So, let me know down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!